Hi, I'm Anthony Carboni.
And I'm Andy Gutierrez, and this is the Star Wars Show, the only Star Wars show coming to you from an active red carpet deconstruction site.
Yeah, you can really hear the beeps.
It really makes it.
Gives it a sense of authenticity.
Now the news.
Battlefront II released new content today as part of their The Last Jedi season.
This free content includes Finn and Captain Phasma as playable heroes, the planet CRAIT as a new map in Galactic Assault, and Dakar as a new location in Starfighter Assault.
Players will also be getting Tally's Resistance A-Wing, as well as new in-game events where you can fight for the First Order or Resistance.
Additionally, today's update will include new single-player story chapters that continue the story of Iden Versio during the days of the First Order's rise to power.
For more information, including the trailer for the season, head to battlefront2.com.
In other gaming news, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is launching a new event entitled REY'S Hero's Journey, which lets players follow the path of Rey from Scavenger to Resistance Hero.
Rey's Journey begins this Friday, December 15th, and will take players through a 7-mission progression event that sees Rey fighting alongside Finn, BB-8, and more across iconic locations from The Force Awakens. Keep in mind that the event requires you to already have a 6-star Rey, Finn, and BB-8 in your squad. If you complete the event, though, you'll unlock Rey's look from The Last Jedi.
And speaking of Rey and The Last Jedi, The Last Jedi is finally in theaters this Friday.
It's true, and we were at the red carpet premiere last Saturday to see all of the glitz and glamour and fancy people and rolling space boys.
And as fun as it was to watch the red carpet, it was actually a lot more fun to even make it.
That's right, and if you want to see some behind-the-scenes footage of how a small ragtag group of rebels puts together an entire behind-the-scenes journey on a red carpet, we're vain enough to put that together for you.
Enjoy.
Yay! Star Wars.
What was that?
Star Wars.
Look at all the glitz, glamour, and excitement of a movie premiere.
Get into Scott's room here.
Right now, this dock in front of me are all of the questions that we will be asking. Are you writing in space pants?
Here I am working on the graphics using the hotel TV.
We're on our way to rehearsals. It's Friday afternoon.
All right, everybody set for top of show, please.
What's up, man? What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
I want 90 seconds.
I didn't know the carpet was gonna be white.
I want to go when Steve is ready.
Stand by David Collins stage. Ready, doubles.
It goes from white to red, like CRAIT. It's incredible.
Okay, cool. We got that. Turn that around. Stop the records. Nice show, everybody. Thank you very much.
We have a show in less than 12 hours.
It's premiere day.
We are going to be shooting the cold open. Harper and I will be making calls live. Then, when we go live, you guys are going to welcome everyone to the main stage.
I got the dopest BB-90 manicure.
45 seconds to air. 45.
Where's the 501st?
Good luck, everybody.
Where's the Rebel Legion?
20 seconds.
Where are my Mandos?
15 seconds. Andy have a fantastic show. Kill it. Good to go.
And when you're ready.
Seconds away. 9, 8, 7 to exit sound. 6, 5, 4, 3. Fade your music. Dissolve X. Track X. Roll X.
We are so excited to be here with you all tonight on the main stage, surrounded by these fans.
Here at the world premiere of Star Wars The Last Jedi.
This is crazy. There's a walker over there.
They told me not to cry, but it's like really hard. You only have to wait very few minutes.
This is the first time we're going to see with an audience.
What good is a toy if you don't unpack it?
I can't believe it's finally here.
Nothing's as thrilling as tonight.
Not only will we be checking in with the fans behind us about what's going on, but with the fans watching the stream live at home.
Tell us your reactions to everything that you're seeing tonight, and the results are in.
Mark, you are so wonderful with fans.
They support you through thick and thin.
That's what's such a wonderful thing about Star Wars.
Star Wars fans are the best fans in the galaxy.
John Boyega, we better be hanging out.
I almost didn't make it, but Poe Dameron is the best pilot in the galaxy.
Kylo Ren is here. He kind of comes up out of the helmet.
Like a shampoo commercial.
Who is Snoke?
What do you mean by that?
Laura Dern. It's so magical. I mean, we all love BB-8.
You're really into being Captain Phasma.
I'm heavily into the merch.
Got a couple of cameos in this film.
She needs a teacher.
Mark?
None of them come to me for advice.
Normally such a loose guy.
The costumes are uncomfortable.
I'm standing on 4 or 5 boxes.
My huggability factor goes up tenfold when I'm in the suit.
To come out and finally share it with our fellow Star Wars fans, it feels so good.
I can't wait for people to see it.
You can't have fun doing a Star Wars movie. There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're getting the wind-up sign.
We should all probably get inside before the movie starts.
For the entire cast and crew here, thank you for watching the world premiere Red Carpet live stream, and may the Force be with you.
Nice show, everybody. Thank you very much. 3, 2, 1, kiss black.
I can't believe how much fun that was.
I know, but you know who has even more fun on a red carpet?
A gaggle of BB-8s in this following segment, paid for by our friends at Sphero.
That's absolutely correct.
Yeah, I know.
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
That's no moon.
We asked some of the community to send some stuff in. Aunt Vesuvi asks, what was your go-to item on the craft services table?
I remember asking for peanut butter and jelly.
Only protein and vegetables. PHASMA diet.
Berries, nuts. That is the saddest answer. Isn't that so sad? Everyone's laughing because it's so uncomfortable. That's literally...
Peanut butter and jelly is not a big thing in England, so there was a lot of explanation of what is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like getting back like a peanut butter with butter. I'm like, what is this?
In the old days, it would have been pastries and all those things that are fun, but now I'm on what I call the if it tastes good, don't eat it diet.
Crust on or off?
I mean on, because I'm an adult.
A fan named Maricela asks, what should I get my friend Carlos for Christmas?
Let's get him one of those stuffed porgs. Those seem to be #1.
Yeah, everybody likes them, except you.
Yeah.
Is Carlos human?
Yes.
You don't know that. What are you basing that on?
This flag, so he too can drink Phasma's brain.
Socks.
Socks.
What's what I need? I'm putting a beacon out there that I'm hoping someone
You're
will
living
find.
the secret.
Apart from socks, I mean, what else is there?
It could be a dog.
Oh, Carlos the dog.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. What do I get Carlos the dog for Christmas?
Little Santa suit.
Candle and bath salts. Everyone's into that.
That's very nice.
No, have you ever seen the costumes for dogs that look like they're Ewoks?
Yes!
Oh,
My
get
dog
Carlos.
has a Yoda.
If Carlos is the dog, get Carlos one of those.
At Books Horror SW asks, what is the most memorable moment for you on set?
I don't know, having a scene with Max von Sydow was pretty surreal, but probably the top was with Harrison.
There was a particular scene that John and I were shooting together, and I remember we finished the take and John turns to me and says, Kelly, we're making history right now.
To see Leia, to see Luke, to be walking around and be hugged by Chewbacca at work in the morning is crazy.
I was doing a scene and there was rain in the scene, but there was also a window in the scene. So they had to make it look like there was rain on the window. And I'm doing the scene, a serious scene, and I hear tsk, tsk. And I'm like, what in God's name is that sound? And I turn and on the window, one of the props guys, Sonny, is like, and he had been spraying water for the effect of the rain.
What was your most memorable moment on set?
Oh, God.
That's gonna be a tough.
Take your pick, man, every single day. And a lot of them I can't talk about just because there'd be spoilers. But, you know, I remember this was a really nice little moment. We were in Ireland. We needed to get a sunset shot, and we were waiting for the sun to go down and hit the sea. And the whole crew was out on the Jedi village set. I was sitting next to Kathy, someone put on music, and we were all just laying out in the sun, waiting for the sun to go down. And I looked around, and I'm just like, oh, this is so nice.
Kylo Ren 80 asks, which cast member can do the best Wookiee sound?
I think John Boyega.
I'm gonna say John.
Boyega.
Probably Jonas, who plays Chewbacca.
John.
Which cast member can do the best Wookiee impression?
I don't know.
Because everybody said it was you.
I was gonna do Humble. Yeah, it is me.
Well, now that that's over, we should probably go somewhere where these giant coats make sense.
Yeah, like a cruise?
Yes, like a tropical cruise for these winter coats.
Yes, let's go on a tropical winter cruise.
Very well then. The Star Wars show will be taking a holiday break, and we'll be back in early 2018 with a brand new season.
Season 3, can you believe it?
Absolutely not, Andy. I cannot believe it.
Well, for the final time this year, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, download the Star Wars app, and hey, go see The Last Jedi this Friday.
Yeah, if you feel. We don't control you.
Thanks for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.